I did not want to lie, but I did. 9 months ago, I decided to quit my job. I was working for a great company. I was working from home. It was very easy work. I was doing really well. I actually quit at a time that I was like number one on my team, and like it was just a all high like moment. And so when I decided to quit, I didn't know that like I worked from home. I'm not really social, so I didn't really even know that people knew who I was really. But when I decided to quit, I had let the team know, and like in group chat or whatever, let them know, and everybody was just like shocked, sending me messages like asking me why am I leaving. My manager called, like I had talked to my manager, but he was like, is everything okay? And then he had one of his managers call me and asking what was going, like why I was quitting for. And everybody was just super supportive, but I guess I wasn't sure in my decision. Like, really, should I quit my job to watch dogs and make bags? Like, really, that's what I'm gonna do? Like, I'm 30 years old. Like, that's what you're gonna do with your life, really? And so I was going back and forth, like, yeah, really, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I want to do. And then another side was like, really? Like, you are so grown. Like, you are too grown. Is that really a profession? Is that a job, really? Like, why are you like, are you being childish right now? Like let's grow up a little bit. What about medical bills? What about if you don't get no dogs? There was like two sides, but the logical side of me was kind of, I guess, in like, didn't want other people to confirm that I was making a bad decision. Like, I didn't want confirmation. I didn't want to tell people like, hey, yeah, I'm quitting because I want to pursue my own dreams, and then have people like, are you sure, girl? Like this is a real world. There's a lot of things that you're gonna have to face out there. Like, are you sure you want to leave this secure job for like a little magical ride? Like, are you sure about that? And like, I didn't want those like thoughts to come in. I didn't want any negative like, and people could have been super supportive, so I could have got the opposite, but I was assuming the worst, and I just was like, I don't want to deal with it, so I lied. And I told them it was some kind of a family emergency and I was moving out the state for a little bit, but I'll be back. And I did not want to lie, but I did. And then ever since I lied, I felt guilty about it, because tell me why I never see these people in real life. They're around the area, but they're all on the computer. Tell me why as soon as I quit my job, I see people that were working with me in the market and in different places asking me if I'm okay. I have one of my coworkers who messages me and like, is everything okay with your family? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I'm such a liar. Like, why did I just tell this truth? Now I gotta carry this lie on. And I just didn't like it. So I didn't really talk much about me quitting my job and all of that stuff to many people, or even tell them like the whole situation, because it was just like that lie just and you know what the thing is that when I quit my job, I had told them, like I told my manager, like I thought I was just like just say bye to people, wouldn't really have to explain myself very much. So I was like, yeah, a personal situation came up, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to quit. It's been a pleasure working with this company, blah blah blah. But then it just got on, so many people asking questions. I'm like, oh my god, why couldn't y'all just accept that and leave it? But it was just because they cared, and I appreciate that. But I decided to quit my job and focus on doing my dog business, getting dogs, caring for them, expanding that, adding different services. And when I quit my job, I was at an all-time high. It was during the summer. I was getting dogs left and right. It was like peak season. My bags were selling like greatly. Like, it was just like bam, bam, bam. Every day I get a little cha-ching, I got to order. And so I was like on a momentum that like I was riding up, and I was like, this can only go higher. But no, you know, like things go up and down. Like the momentum comes up and the momentum definitely goes down. And during this 9 months, I've learned about that. There's been struggles, there's been bills not paid, there's been times where I'm like, am I like really, like, why don't I just get a part-time job for the insurance reasons? Like, or maybe I didn't make the right decision. Maybe I should go back to work. You know, it would probably be pretty easy for me to get a similar job, or, you know, a good job. I have experience or whatever. But like, I'm just like, okay, I have to ask myself, like, okay, I have a roof over my head, I have food in the refrigerator, my lights are on, I have, you know, the water is on, I'm comfortable, I have clothes, so like my immediate needs are met, so I'm doing good. And until an immediate need cannot be met, then I'll make different adjustments. I feel like not working for a company has definitely caused me to be extremely creative when it comes to making money, when it comes to saving money, when it comes to stretching a dollar. And I think that even if this is only a, you know, period of time and I one day go back to the, you know, professional workforce, I'm so thankful for this experience, and I'm so thankful for this opportunity to be able to do this, because it's not an opportunity that a lot of people have the, you know, privilege of having due to circumstances that they have. So I'm really thankful for this opportunity, and I take advantage of it every day, and it is amazing, and I'm super thankful. And I just want to be an example for others that you can live the life that you choose to live, even if it's just for a moment. Like, you can still do it if you choose to. And I thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe down below.